Welcome everybody to RBT. Where else you gonna be? On Rashid TV. Welcome to RBT. Rashid Video Tube in conjunction with the music RMJC, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center. And of course, I am Rashid the Urban, coming on live on social media. Google, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Welcome to my house. Y'all know the routine. Sit back and relax. And what? Don't be so Please spare us. Welcome everybody, welcome one and all. As you know, around here we have a virus. It's called the science fiction virus, and I hope you catch it too. I hope you can be around here with us. They say that's kind of a poor humorous joke there, considering what's going on around the world. But in a way it is, but guess what? I don't care! I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about it. I hope you catch it. Science fiction bug.
The dream of being from life's ambition was to be a star. The public
Some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and
girls, 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 don't you wanna love them? Girls, 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 don't you wanna hug them? Some made of sugar, some made of spice, all made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls. Girls, 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 don't you wanna please them? Girls, 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 don't you wanna tease them? I'm made of sugar, I'm made of spice, I'm made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls.
some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and
Girls, girls, girls.
The dream of being from life's ambition was to be a star. The public
Grown-up fun is fine most nights, but there are other sheer delights. Gentlemen prefer Hanes, 'cause when you're feeling free and wise, you'll find fun under starry skies. Gentlemen prefer Hanes. Hanes will make you smooth and silky, shapely, sexy. Yes, after all is said and done, there is an art to having fun. Gentlemen prefer Hanes.
Wake up all you sleepyheads, Colgate gets you out of bed. Now there's the Colgate pump, we've got the Colgate pump. It's a neat new trick, you know, pump it on your brush and go. They got the Colgate pump, she's got the Colgate pump. Even moms and dads agree what makes it good is everything. Just a spot of minty gel protection teeth that you can tell. We've got the Colgate pump, we love the Colgate pump.
Two great tastes, maximum fluoride protection, at your fingertips.
Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse present the Mickey Mouse Club. This portion is brought to you by...
In the name of Satan, the ruler of earth, king of the world, open wide the gates of hell and come forth to greet me as your brother and friend.
A new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Tiggle bitty anthem. Hi, my name is Kirsten, and I have double D's. It's really not as glamorous as everybody thinks. Wear 2 bras when I'm running, 'cause I need the support. And going down the stairs is a high.
A new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Contact sport. I have a little waist and I'm shaped like a snack, but when I turn sideways, my shirt becomes a sack. I've always been self-conscious and I've covered them up well, but now I let them do their thing, 'cause these girls fun as hell.
A new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Oh. Damn. Smell that one.
The world looks mighty good to me, 'cause Tootsie Rolls are all I see. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Tootsie Roll, how I want your chocolate chew. Tootsie Roll, I think I'm in love with you. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
Now shop right, there's a can, selling lots of brands of everything in cans. Today it's great to save some cash, so come to shop right there, can dash from can to can to can to can. You'll save much more on every brand. You'll save much more on every brand. Now's the time to shop at ShopRite Click and Blast. Now's the time to stock up while the value's last.
ShopRite pork and beans, sauerkraut, beets, or chicken broth, 5 cans, 99 cents.
Unidentified flying oddball, undeniably oddball. Lost in time beyond recall, he's certifiably oddball.
He's a wrong-way astronaut who rockets back to Camelot. Lasers flash and wizards steam, there's an
Oddball!
He's Walt Disney Productions' unidentified flying oddball.
Undeniably oddball!
And he's rated G.
In the name of Satan, the ruler of earth, king of the world, open wide the gates of hell and come forth to greet me as your brother and friend. Grant me the indulgences of which I speak, for I live as the beasts of the field, rejoicing in the fleshly life.
Unidentified flying oddball, undeniably oddball. Lost in time beyond recall, he's certifiably oddball.
He's a wrong-way astronaut who rockets back to Camelot. Lasers flash and wizards steam, there's an
Oddball!
He's Walt Disney Productions' unidentified flying oddball.
Undeniably oddball!
And he's rated G.
Push it, click it, press it, flick it, tune it in, turn it on. This is what you watch it on. Any way you work it, integrate your circuit at the city, Circuit City. Come to the place you're welcome, technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art. A gadget and a gizmo for electric machismo. Some amplitude for the radical dude. We're tuned into your attitude. Come to the place you're welcome, technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
Dishes, dishes, dishes. A robot's work is never done. Try new Electrosol Gel Packs. It's a new advanced gel detergent that gets dishes sparkling clean. Each one is programmed to deep clean the dishes for you, then disappear.
Talk about sparkling. They'll think I had a tune-up.
New Electrosol Gel Packs. Dishwashing made for the 21st century. Rosie's missing. Look for her in specially marked packages of Electrosol. Find the Rosie magnet and win a Samsung home theater. Better hurry before someone else finds her.
Nonetheless, Hitchcock is on the screen. We're going to change Hitchcock to Hitchcock. Of course, I got some shows coming up. That's one of the reasons. Well, actually, it's not a reason, but it's just amazing how it's a coincidence that Hitchcock is on the screen. And the show coming up is we have Space Renegades, which y'all see in Hitchcock there. A robot is part of Space Renegades is coming up. Okay? We also have Aqua Rangers RYS. And we also have Dragonfly. I think Aqua Rangers RYS is going to be a rerun because I want to get everybody caught up to where we left off at before I drop something new. I think that would be the wise thing to do. So expect that. Dragonfly is brand new and Space Renegades is brand new. So that's good. That's good. Also, I have what we will be talking about today is Electric Dreams. Electric Dreams. Not from the movie of the 80s. I keep saying that because that's not our song. That's a song from the 80s movie, Electric Dreams. But I just like singing it. I just like singing it. Anyway, we're going to be talking about Electric Dreams is coming up. It's going to be playing with another episode of Linda Lace. A pre-existing one, we saw it already. It's a repeat of Linda Lace. So that's coming up also. A brand new Linda Lace will be coming up when we do a Rashid Cowboy, a brand new Rashid Cowboy. Alright? So that's coming up as well. Got a lot of good shows coming up this end of Shiestin. And we really did a good job this Shiestin, guys. Y'all know that lantern fly? Remember those lantern flies they came on and said, squish them. This is before COVID-19 and everything. Before anything ever happened, it was funny, kill the lantern flies. Remember that? And I got on the air and said, guys, don't listen to a word they're saying. Don't kill no lantern flies. We don't know the reason they're here. We never seen them before. And the first thing that, you never seen before, the first impulse is to go over there and kill it and shit. And I was like, guys, don't listen to them. Don't squish it. Just push it aside or whatever. Don't squish it. And right after that, we go into this bullshit. But then again, that's another story. Take a look at that. That's my backyard. That's my backyard, and that's a lantern fly. Now, I found one also in my house. And it's funny how they hop like grasshoppers. It was on my computer chair, and then my cat went over there and started sniffing, and it's like it didn't even give a fuck. Well, here's another picture of my backyard with a lantern fly. And my cat was sniffing it, and it just hopped. And when it hopped, it's like a flying grasshopper. When flying grasshoppers hop, they wings flutter. So when these lantern flies hop, their wings flutter. I'd never seen that before. And then all of a sudden, it hopped on my bed. Then it hopped again, and it disappeared. And I never got rid of it, guys. I never got rid of that lantern fly. And that means it's in here now. It's been a week since that happened. And I don't know if he's still alive in here. I don't know what happened to him. But that come to show you, they're not going to hurt nobody. Why are you going to kill it? Now, a lantern fly was in my house. Now, it's not the same one y'all looking at, mind you. But it still was in my house, and it hopped. And when it hopped, I'm looking for it. Like, where did it go? Maybe it went behind a bed or something. And it was just gone. It hopped on my bed, then it hopped again, it was gone. And I never took it out my house until this very day. I don't know why. But it just comes to show you, see, they're not going to do nothing. Why, and before we start going through all this bullshit, they was on the news saying, if you see it, squish it, kill it, and shit like that, and it's going, it caused no harm whatsoever in my house. I got them in my backyard, as you can see, they in my back. They ain't bothered, nothing, just like regular flies do. It's no reason, and that's why I believe and I was about to say something, but that's okay, but mankind is something, when something gets turned around, and now you're going through it, it's not funny now. You see, it's not funny now that we're going through shit for no reason. It's not funny now. But when it's one of God's insects or creatures, it's all funny. But it's just fun. It's just amazing how it all turned out and all. And I just want to talk about that on the show. I just want to. I'm a weirdo, mysterious pose and shit. Over here in my house, it's just fucking weird over here.
There's a man of mystery roaming through this land. Far and near you'll hear him, he is found on every hand. Why, every city, town, and village knows this boy by now. There's a way to recognize him, let me tell you how. If you're trapped at midnight dark beside a graveyard ghost, if someone was lost, that's mysterious pose. You're on some dark and stormy night while the tempest blows. If someone was lost, that's mysterious pose. He sees all, knows all, gets in everywhere. Some night he might wait for you up on the stairs. So if you're going down the cellar, walk up on your toes. If someone was lost, that's mysterious pose.
This guy really gets off talking about King of the Hill. I love King of the Hill. I do. I really love King of the Hill. One of my favorite all-time cartoons. Yeah, I'm trying to click on them so the algorithm will pick them up. You know how the algorithm starts putting, it knows what you going to look at. So it puts on movies and whatever you're looking at. Like if I watch one King of the Hill, next thing you know, on my suggestions, it's a lot of King of the Hills and shit. I'm trying to get that started with King of the Hill, but it's very difficult for some reason. Yeah, it's very difficult. I mean, I'm swamped, probably because of the swamps. with all this other shit. Probably that's the reason why. Yeah, but then again, I'm guessing. You know, I'm trying to get it started when I can start seeing my King of the Hills come up, but it's very fucking difficult, dude. Very goddamn difficult. I think the last place we left off at is talking about the global tech trade and how bad it is. It's bad, and it's over on Electric Dreams. It's over on the animated show, The Electric Dreams, that's going to be premiering in another 2 weeks or a week or so, give and take. So we're really excited about that, this global technology trade, and learning about what's the reason for them. What the fuck is their problem? You know, kind of like that. What the fuck is their problem? Why do they want to? What are they aim of taking over everything? This global technology trade. What do they want? Besides, like, once they say, let's just say, I created this whole thing. I created this whole thing. So let's just say they do get control over the technology. Let's just say they do get it. Okay. What are they going to do? You know, what the fuck are they going to do? It'll be interesting to find out what I create about that, of what they will actually do. I was also with this. Now off the subject of this, I was looking at some science fiction. I'm so glad we're in the science fiction. I just gotta say again, I am so glad that we're in the sci-fi. I am. Anyway, I came across Zombie Tramp. Did anybody ever hear this comic book? Anybody at all ever hear a Zombie Tramp? It's just, look at this shit. Think now, I got finished talking about how Batman Beyond, that animation series, has the most prettiest cartoon women, in my opinion. Other like the Ren and Stimpy women on that Ren and Stimpy show. I like those animation women, the prettiest women. But the Batman Beyond has some very attractive women. And this Zombie Tramp, their women ain't that bad. Here's another one here. Look at this. Zombie Tramp. I never heard. Now I know this is science fiction, this is sci-fi. But I don't know how many of you guys ever came across this Zombie Tramp. But the women are very, very attractive, and I'm pretty damn sure that it has a good storyline with it. It looks like whatever it's about, it has a good storyline. I'll be checking it out soon, just to check it out. Just to see what kind of comic it is. I'm just curious. I'm just really curious about this Zombie Tramp comic line. And they go on and on and on and on. It's like it's a lot of these I know they're controversial. What year did they, I really want to do, by the time here's the thing. By the time we do another show, I'm going to have information about it. Because I just like this shit. I don't know if I like it, my dick like it. But this Zombie Tramp has my attention. Here's another one right here. They look interesting. They look very interesting. It's like something that I will pull. You know, strangely enough, it looks like something that I will pull. I will pull something like this. I would. I will pull something like this. You know, I would. I think they're just amazing. I just think that the comics. Here's another one. I think the comics of them are amazing. You know, we're gonna get into this ain't the show for looking at science fiction comics, by the way. I just wanted to bring on a zombie tramp. I just wanted to bring it on. Now, we're going to have along the science fiction while we under the spell, and I do mean under the science fiction spell. We are going to talk about the comics, you know, some kind of zombie comics and some kind of science fiction comics, but this ain't the show for it. I want to stick to our electric dreams around here because I'm still creating this and we're still in development, and I'm just hooked on it. I'm just hooked on it. Another thing I came across is remember the evasion of the body snatchers that, you know, remember those plant-like cashew nut plant things I made? I'm thinking about putting them inside electric dreams. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it because it's like when I made them, I based them off Evasion of the Body Snatchers. And I said, wow, guys, I'm eating y'all know I was eating a lot of cashew nuts, and I colored the thing, and I made these plants. Wow, it looks like something from Evasion of Body Snatchers, but I had no place for them. So I think I'm gonna put them in Electric Dreams. I think so. So expect to see them in Electric Dreams. Not Evasion of the Body Snatchers per se. It had nothing to do with Evasion of Body Snatchers. Don't even look like the plants in Evasion of Body Snatchers, but I did it when I was like smitten with the original Evasion. Well, not the original, but the one from the 1970s one with Jeff Goldblum and so forth, like them Donald Sutherland. That one right there. That one right there. So I'm just gonna put them in Electric Dreams. I just think they will fit there with this science fiction world. Sweetheart, you asked me a question. Yesterday, something like that. You said something about this science fiction, this world right here, that Joppa is in control of the global technology trade. You say something is about. You say something is about the world. Something going on. What you're not paying attention to is no landscape. It's basically tech buildings. But if you really look, there is landscape, but it's not highlighted. Like right now on this 21st century on this planet Earth, landscape is highlighted. You see trees, you see acres, you see grass. You'll see lakes and rivers and stuff like that. In this tech world, you don't see that. It's now in our Electric Dreams, it exists, but it's not highlighted. And likewise, when you look really carefully in these tech worlds, you will see a tree here and there or some grass. You got to really pay attention and look, but they're not highlighted. So that's what's missing. A world without grass and trees, that's what's bringing out that flavor that's a real thick flavor of what's making it look that way. That there's no agriculture. That basically the agriculture is down, way down, turned way down, and that's what's giving it that flavor the way they look at it. But in Electric Dreams, we do have grass and trees. I'm letting you know that now. Like I said yesterday, or my last video, we have God around here. So we have God. Other science fiction material don't have God in it. One of these people can't say, "Oh, Jesus Christ, here they come again." Or sweet Jesus, watch your back, watch they coming. You won't hear none of that shit. But you'll probably hear in Electric Dreams. You know, and we already went through how God is allowing and all of that. We ain't gonna go into that no more. So I'm gonna talk more about electric dreams. I came across videos of these people really trying to bring to life this, you know, they really believe in cyber worlds. Some people really believe in cyber worlds. They just believe in these cyber worlds. And they throw these parties. And the parties look so much fun to go to. I don't know how many people went to a cyber party before. I don't know. But they actually have these science fiction parties. Really cyber parties. We'll call them cyber parties. You know? They really, a lot of people really are into the science fiction planets and all of this, and they're into it. They're really into it, you know? They're really into it. Which is a good thing, not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Now, ain't that a bitch? There's nothing like getting into sci-fi. And with that in mind, you gain appreciation for what we have around RBT. You won't find this kind of shit no place else. Look at this, the Telltale toy. The Telltale toy. Now that is some shit right there. I like that. I'll tell you why I like it. I like the artwork. I like the artwork. That's amazing, man. That's some fucking amazing shit. I wonder what's going on there. You know, I'm guessing he's a doctor or something, a scientist. Now I know he's not a giant. So obviously he shrunk a woman. Obviously he shrunk a woman. Because I know he ain't no damn giant. I know he ain't no damn giant. There's no goddamn way he's a damn giant. He look like he shrunk her. James H. Schmitz. Schmitz is Jewish. Schmitz is Jewish.
Let's party! Touring in 1989, McDonald's double cheeseburger is just 89 cents.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe it. We're celebrating with a big taste of 2 all-beef patties and golden melted cheese. Good grub. Good double cheeseburger, and it's just 89 cents.
May I say, this is going to be a lovely year.
Thank you, Eddie.
So start 89.
Come on.
With a McDonald's double cheeseburger for just 89 cents.
And I get change back from $1. I think.
I've been hearing so much about Hyundais that I decided to come and check them out. For my research, I chose Hyundai of Orchard Park because Hyundais are all they sell. Now this is a really neat car. Very comfortable. Plenty of legroom. And just look at all this trunk space. The possibilities are endless. And Hyundais start at $57.55. It makes sense to me.
Hyundai of Orchard Park. Cars that make sense from a dealer that makes...
They see each other through the window. Wind chimes tinkle in the distance. A premonition of love. He grabs a chair. He rams it through the window. She falls to her knees, pleading, "Oh, kiss me, Tom. Kiss me now."
A great movie deserves a great VCR. That's why Silo gives you more VCRs at much lower prices. Silo, because you deserve more. You deserve this VCR with on-screen programming only $279.99 till Thursday.
Lots of people think that's really weird.
Get your Rock Robin's diamonds and we'll rock, rock, rock tonight. Rock your Robin's diamonds.
A cut above the rest.
When you're searching for something for your little girls or boys, and you're finding high prices but not finding toys,
and you're sad and you're blue and you're tired of running round,
let Lionel Kitty City turn that frown upside down, upside down. If that's selection, upside down. Lionel Kitty City makes it easy for you. Their prices and selection are among the best around. There's Lionel Kitty City, turn that frown.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double is the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. Beautiful drink. Tap, tap, cola. For beautiful people. Tap, tap, cola. You're beautiful to me. Real cola tastes just 1 calorie. Tap, tap, cola. What a beautiful drink. Tap, tap, cola. For beautiful
So Philly, so you. UPN 57 is the place to go for Bernie Mac, King and Queen, 70 show.
Who got him?
And spit it out screaming.
So you.
Yes, sir.
So hot.
Oh, so, yes, sir.
So cool.
So Philly.
So you. UPN 57. So Philly, so you.
I like that. I like that. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna go check. What was that? Oh, there ain't nothing but fucking. That's dog treats. Dog treats. He has a magnifying glass eye or something like that. There's a name for that. It's a name for that. It ain't magnifying glass eye. But they used to have them. You don't see men with them anymore. Ever since, I guess, contact lenses came out or something else. I know we ain't gonna watch this shit all over again, guys. Alright, let's check that out. Because we already saw that. I like those 1970 model photography movies, because I'm into photography. You know, you always want to watch entertainment that you're into. Because it makes it more, it makes your viewing more. If you sit down and watch any old thing, you can do that too. But it's more better if you watch something you're into. You know, and I like those 1970s, early 80s, those late 1970s, early 80s photography movies. I like that. I think everything was fine with them until they made Tech with Dudley Moore in it. I think Dudley Moore was in 10. Yeah, I think everything was fine until they went in that direction right there, where they start highlighting the actors in those kind of movies. They was better off with the low-grade actors in those movies. But when they did 10, I think that was the turning point for the photography movies and shit. You know, I'm not saying Dudley Moore is one of the best actors in the world. I miss him. Rest in peace. Rest his soul in peace. I miss him. But still, when he played in 10, I think he fucked it up. That's when they took a turn. And I just around here we just love. Yeah, we can't get in. I'm surprised we found this. This is from 1979, and it's a TV movie. So it's basically it has they cut out every fucking thing. So. I love them. I love these kind of movies. It's hard to believe, disco was about to go out around 1979. It was about to fade, but you still get. The 70s was the shit. 60s and 70s, the 50s, 60s, and 70s was the best. 30 years of mankind at the peak of sin, of basically the most adulterating shit you ever seen. 60s, 70s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Just amazing. I like the modeling movies, because I was a model when I was a child. I was a model. I was on stage and shit, and that shit kind of never leaves you, being in a spotlight in that way as a model or then I was asked to be a model when I got older. No, that stuff never leaves you. So I just like to watch the movies of it and stuff like that. the modeling thing, but they gotta be classics. They can't be like up to date and stuff, because now they put street up in it. You know what I mean, guys? They put street up in it, and I don't dig that street shit. I don't do street shit. So I like the classic retro modeling thing back in the 70s. You know, when what's her name? When I forget, when Faye Dunaway ruled Hollywood back in them days when Faye Dunaway was younger, and she did like the Eyes of Laura Morris and stuff. I like the modeling movies like that. Like you get on fantasy a little bit reality, that Faye Dunaway kind of thing. Fuck it off. I just love them type of movies, man. You know, they don't make them like that no more. I don't even fuck with the new ones, because they all gangsters. The women are cool now, in my opinion. The women turn gangster. It's just fucking totally different now. So I don't watch the current shit. I just don't watch the current shit. So I'm lucky I found one now of this modeling shit. I'm lucky I found one. Then this just so happens is a good one, because we saw this. Some of these I just want to just take, you know. The Eyes of Laura Morris. The Eyes of Laura Morris was a good book at first. We'll get into that, because around the projects there was a big discussion. You know, they didn't know what the fuck they was talking about it any damn way. Modeling, perversion, science fiction, addiction. That's the ingredients of RBT, and spirituality. And spirituality at that. There's all kind of surprises around here. It's just my taste. It's my taste. It's my input. It's my input. It's my taste. I mean, what the fuck? It's my taste on the industry, what I like. You know, it's my taste on the industry, what I like, what I prefer. And it ain't that other crazy shit. You know, it ain't that other, the street, when you go to the street shit, they ain't got shit in it but violence. That's all they got in it is violence. That's it. Ain't nothing else in the street shit but violence. That's why I don't fuck with it. The pop culture thing, because ain't nothing but violence in it. I am a variety person, dude. A variety, with sex being the top of the list. Sensuality and mystery and suspense and arousing entertainment. I like that. I don't like the street shit. I can't stand that fucking shit. But anyway, yeah. What do I have on the screen now? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think we talked about the robots last time. I think we talked about the robots last time. So, yeah. In this global tech trade, getting back to this takeover, you can clear, when I put up this diagram, you get the sense of how we around here view life. I know, that's what I'm saying, Speak. That's what I'm trying to convey to them. Everything you're saying, I hear you. You get the sense of how we around here view life in general. And that's right here on this picture right here. Now, what do you think about that? Now, that's going to be on Electric Dreams also. I just want to share it on this Sci-Fi picture up right here. Y'all take a few minutes with that. Well, it's very debate. It's discussionable. Very, very discussionable. One of the main reasons why it's discussionable is because it's debatable. Some people may disagree. They may say, technology always been here. When you really look at it, the 8-tracks in the 70s and everything, it always been, electronics and machinery with just a little bit of tech was here. This, what you're looking at, is fucking ridiculous. And that is the world we're living in right now. And the thing about that is, not only is it fascinating, but did anybody see it coming? I guess that's the big question right there. Did anybody see it coming? And what's more, was anybody prepared for it? Even, I'm talking now. When you look at it now, are you really prepared? Are you really having fun with this technology that's going on now? Because of this technology, it helped me spawn electric dreams. Sometimes when you go through something and it's really horrific, it spawns someone writing a book about it. It spawns someone writing a manuscript for it. Some kind of script for it. Because before it happens, you're empty. Like an empty glass or an empty bucket. But when it happens, all of a sudden, you're filled. The writer's block, you could kiss my ass on a writer's block because you're filled. And then you get this great sense of joy. Creating. Because it's all coming out of you. It's like you're taking a piss, like you peeing. It's all this coming out. And it's just, if you love tech, that's what will happen here. That's how you will feel about it. That's how you'll feel about it.
Get branded at the American Pants Company's brand name sale. Get branded with acid wash jeans in fantastic new colors. Jordache, Bill Blast, Sergio, Calvin Klein, Alessio, and Ginger from $29.99. Get branded at the American Pants Company with Zodiac sweatshirts, $10.99, sets, $24.99, caps, $3.99. On sale now at the American Pants Company, Frankfurt, 69th Street, and Roxborough, and our new store at 12th and Passio.
For quality meat delivered to your door. Chef's Choice, the freezer pleaser.
Great service for years now. It's old-fashioned butcher shop service, but right over the phone. We save time.
And money. Phone ordering, quick delivery. It's very convenient.
Fresh, top-quality meats every time. They're great.
Open an account right now and get an additional 50-piece steak and shrimp supply free. Call 1-800-772-BEEF.
Another great idea from Cortina. Buy a medium pizza and get a small order of wings free. Or buy a large pizza and get a large order of wings free. This deal with appeal is good whether you want to eat right at Cortina, take the great taste home, or have your order delivered right to you. Cortina's pizza with pizzazz and their meaty wings are the ultimate fun foods for parties, get-togethers, and everyday meals. So enjoy them now. Cortina, 2215 Algonquin. If you haven't been there lately, you're missing the action.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure for double Miss Gum. double great feeling, making you realize double is the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double gum.
Let's play a guessing game. Who's this?
Tinkerbell?
Right. Now guess what this is.
A crocodile?
Right. Now guess what this is.
A rabbit.
Oh, here's the easiest one of all.
Peter Pan, peanut butter.
Sure. Everybody knows Peter Pan.
Your eyes know and your tummy knows. Best of all, your taster knows. Peter Pan peanut butter is so grand. The smoothest peanut butter in the land.
Made a new way. Smoother and creamier than ever. Even the cap is new. It unscrews. And there's a new seal of purity that seals Peter Pan fresh. To stay fresh. It's fun to eat new, smoother Peter Pan. Spreads faster than you can say Peter Pan.
Peter Pan peanut butter is so grand. The smoothest peanut butter in the land.
That's how you'll feel about it. That's how you'll feel about it. This is the time we've been waiting for. You understand? This is the era that anybody who was a video game addict. Now, it was basically me and my younger brother. My older brother really wasn't a video game person, so there's only certain people that could get into tech. It's only certain people. So just like when Nintendo was out, the real cool people, the real cool kids, wasn't really into it. You never see them sitting down playing no games. I mean, in other words, if they had a choice, if they was in the house by themselves, it's rare that you'll see them pick up the joystick, the controller in Nintendo and just start playing Nintendo. It's rare that you saw it. But me and my younger brothers, we was into it. So what I'm trying to say is, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. And those people, they can't get a hold or a grip on this tech now and the way the world is now. I feel sorry for them. Dude, I'm sorry. I feel so sorry for them, dude. They going through it. They going fucking through it. They are going through it. They kind of missed the way it was, you know? Because it wasn't always like this. In other words, right, exactly. They had a choice. They had a choice. Exactly. They had a choice. Now, you got no, even if you want to take a shit, I mean, you're a step away from having to get by something tech just to use the fucking bathroom. Before they had a choice. Now, they got no choice. They got to get into this reading, writing, creating, in order to not only see something that they're interested in, but to enjoy life. To enjoy. If you're seeing something, it's different than enjoying. It's two different things. I could say I saw a movie. Or I could say I really enjoyed this movie I saw. Just two different things. And the only way you can get to the aspect of saying I enjoyed this movie I've seen, you gotta be into it, right? You gotta be into it. You gotta be into it. And there's not too many people that's in the tech. It's not too many people that's in the tech. It's not. It's really not. And a lot of people are really frustrated and all. But I do believe. Well, I'm not going to even say that. I'm not even going to say that. I was about to give a summary, some kind of percentage. Now, fuck the percentage. Fuck the percentage. I'm not even going to go there because it will be questionable and everything. So fuck this percentage shit. I don't even want to talk about it. You know, but I just, you know, these people that's not into tech must be suffering bad. I mean, they must be suffering bad. They really going through it. There's no damn way they're not. They are. They going through it. Yeah, we're going to have some fun this winter, this fall time. We're going to really try to have fun this fall time. Notice I said we're going to try it. We're going to try to have some fun this fall time. Put up something about Electric Dreams on the screen. Could you put something up, please? We're really going to try to have fun this fall time because the world is over, though. It's over. It's over. You see what's going on. I mean, it's getting. Do you see what they're going through? Are you really paying attention to what they're going through? I mean, my God, if this ain't spiritual, then there's no such thing. You know, there's no such thing. But it's really something to experience. How, in our opinion, God wants everybody's attention. And that's just the way it is. God wants everybody's attention. God wants everybody's attention. And I don't know if they're going to finally give it to him, but the Bible says every knee shall bow and then every mouth will confess. So we can only sit back and hope. But obviously God wants everybody's attention. And we've been going through this. We've been on this shit for a very fucking long time now. And now it's getting worse. And let's just see what happens. It's just it's amazing what the world is going through. You got people dying all over. A news anchor just died. The guy that do Smuckers. The weatherman that do Smuckers. I forgot his name. He died. You know, I mean, it's really something how this life is closing down. It's really something, man. It really is something. It's really something to behold. It's really something to go through for a witness. I'm here. This is the here and now, and I'm going through this shit. I'm not going around it. I'm not going under it. I'm not going on top. We're actually forced to go through the motherfucker. That's really something to go through. That's why I believe. Excuse me, guys, but I believe that if you try to create something now, you're going to get some weird shit for a real artist. For a real artist to try to create something now. Anything could come out. Goddamn anything. Because one thing about being an artist, I don't care if you're going to redo the Mona Lisa. Like I redid the Mona Lisa. I want to see it. And it came out good, but my mouth was fucked up. That's the only thing about it. The mouth. When I did mine, the mouth was fucked up. But the point is, this is the point. No matter if you're a real artist and you create, I mean, it might come out any kind of way because you can't help it. You know, our hands are frequencies. Our art is in our heart. And when we try to display it through our hands, anything could come out because we're going through so much. It's like a boxer who's nervous before a fight. When he get up there and throw punches, if he's real nervous or going through something, he's going to be cocky. Or a baseball player, he got to use his hands. The baseball player got to use his hands. The basketball player got to use his hands. His game going to be off. Artists is the same fucking way. If we try to do something now, going through this shit, it might come out. Man, you look at the Netflix movies, it's the weirdest shit you ever seen. It looks entertaining as fuck. We don't have Netflix. They my subscribers know. I don't have that. We don't have that. But I can imagine. I mean, it looks good, but is it good? I mean, the shows are getting really weird. Just fucking weird. I don't think these artists know how weird these shows are getting. They're really getting weird. I mean, you're looking at some of them like, what the fuck kind of movie is this? I mean, you thought Honey, I Blew Up the Kids or something like that was eye-opening when it came out. Look what's going on now. Look at this. Gee, I mean, look at... They got like 10 or 15 characters shoved into one movie, dude. You know? Soon, it ain't gonna be no lead characters. It's gonna be like 5 lead characters. That's what I'm saying. Fuck, well, that movie got 1 lead character. Oh, I don't want to see it. That's old fashioned. You want to go see a movie with 6 lead characters or 8 lead characters. I mean, everything is fucking crazy. It's just fucking, it's just amazing. Not saying it's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. You know, get the Netflix and enjoy it. Because I know it's good stuff on there. You know, get the Netflix and enjoy it. But I'm just saying that it's just weird to look at every show has 5 or 6 lead characters. Usually it's 1. It's supposed to be. It used to be 1 anyway. Yeah, it used to be. Oh yeah, by the way, I got the new James Bond trailer. And how long y'all waiting for James Bond? Okay, here's the new James Bond trailer, guys. Okay, I forgot all about that. I would have showed it earlier. Yeah. It's called No Time to Die. That's what it's called, No Time to Die. It looks really fucking good, but here it is right here. Here's the new James Bond trailer that everybody's waiting for. Okay? And they had on hold for a long time. Okay. Here it is right here. Check it out.
Bond, any thug can kill. I have to know I can trust you.
Well, I understand double O's have a very short life expectancy.
You are a kite dancing in a hurricane, Mr. Bond.
Is this really what you want? Always alone?
We used to be able to get into a room with the enemy. Now they're just floating in the ether.
When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of you.
Oh my God. Target enough people.
Remember, people become the weapon. Who is he?
James, you don't know what this is.
license to kill. In love with Madeline Swan. I could be speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body. And life is all about leaving something behind. Isn't it?
Come on, Bond. Where the hell are you? Okay.
If we don't do this, there will be nothing left to save.
I have to finish this. You ever flown like this?
Nope.
No Time to Die. No Time to Die. It's like the beginning of Prince Erotic City. Erotic City. Erotic City. I keep saying it over. Erotic City. No Time to Die. No. I'm just a slippery ass. I'm just a slippery ass, guys. I'm just a slippery ass. Everybody's well. The thing is, everybody's waiting for that. I mean, they had everybody waiting for it for the longest, but because of COVID-19, I'm glad everybody. You say they were making a black James Bond. I'm glad that wasn't the case. I'm glad that was rumor. God. I think you scared everybody with that. Yeah, but I ain't saying James Bond's gonna be this or that. I'm just saying. They said they changed James Bond to a black woman, for Christ's sake. Thank goodness they switched that. The public went off. Well, in my opinion, that could have been the case, but the public lost their fucking mind, especially British. Because it's a Britain attire. It comes from Britain. It's not American. It's British. And they want to have it. They say, look, this ain't America, dude. And I guess they changed. They really fixed it up. They really fucking fixed it up, man. If you don't get it twisted now, this ain't America, man. James Bond is James Bond. You know? He's a British man. You know, white, you know. And they really fixed this shit up. They did. Really fixed it up. So anybody that's interested in seeing it, right. Finally it's out. Finally they got it done. James Bond, I love James Bond. I like James Bond. We like James Bond. But the only one I understand is For Your Eyes Only. That's the only one I understand. The rest of them, I don't know what the fuck going on. I gotta really pay attention to them. Because they're very hard to understand. They're hard to follow. James Bond, in my opinion, is one of the hardest movies to follow. It's like you're sitting there watching it, looking cool, but if somebody come up to you and say, hey, get me caught up, what's going on here? I doubt if anybody knows what the fuck to say. I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, in my case, I would be like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but guess what? I'm looking at James Bond, motherfucker. And I would be like that, because I can't follow. I mean, they're very, very hard. I don't know what kind of, who does the writing, but I don't know why For Your Eyes Only with Roger Moore was very easy to follow, but the rest of them are very difficult to follow. I mean, you gotta be a fucking college graduate to understand that shit, but I still like James Bond, thanks to Roger Moore. At least they got off the soapbox and made For Your Eyes Only. They got off the soapbox and said, okay, we'll make one so they all understand just one. And they probably was complaining about that. Why we gotta give them just one? Because we can't have them all the Encyclopedia Britannica. Let's give them one that they can understand. And let that be the anchor for all the rest. It's a possibility. If they have the right mind frame, they can understand them. So they gave us For Your Eyes Only, what you understand. The rest of them, they say, figure it out, motherfucker. If you're an MIT graduate or Harvard graduate or whatever, too bad. Because they're very difficult to understand. It's not too many movies, like the China Syndrome and all that shit. You look at it, I don't understand shit I'm looking at, dude. Nothing. It's right, But that's the way it goes in the world of entertainment, And I try not to fall into that, but Electric Dreams is kind of complicated. But it has to be. We talk about a world that's being overthrown with tech. How you gonna sit down and understand something, a storyline like that? How? I mean, there's no way you could do it. So it has to be like, I relish it. I'm gonna tell you the truth, sweetie. I relish it. It's art in the highest degree. So I don't know if I finished my conversation earlier about, we always was in electronics, and this is true, but not like we are now. When that Pac-Man came out, it was fun. When the Sony Walkman came out, it was fun. When Pac-Man in a video game came out, and Space Invader hats, and Pac-Man hats, and all that shit came out, it was fun. When the VCR came out, it was fun. Right? But now it's just, I don't know. The internet is on your camera. I have the internet on my camera, for Christ's sake. You don't get no technical to that, to be able to go on your camera and go online. That's fucking insane. But yeah, that's what era we living in. We damn near worse than the Jetsons. The first thing you say about the Jetsons cartoon is, they got cars to fly in the air. Now, we ain't got shit like that. But I bet you if we wanted to have shit, we'd have it. But we don't have it. Because, the way, they can't even drive on a road. They crash all into the place on the road, let alone up in the air. Because then you got double deaths. You got them crashing up in the air, and they're going to land on somebody else. They're going to fall and land on somebody somewhere that's going to kill some more. So I know they ain't going to make no cars to fly in the air. I don't think they're that far. I mean, you're doubling the death population. But if you take away the cars and the Jetsons, the Jetsons cars, the fly that you take that away, we damn near living like that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing, the reason why the Jetsons got us, because they got cars that fly in the air, and you can fold the car up with your briefcase, for Christ's sake. And that's something there. To have your car as a briefcase. And you can go anywhere with a briefcase, and that's really your car. Shit, people be taking advantage of that all over the damn place. There be robberies all over the damn place. You can do anything, you got a briefcase for a car. Shit. Then you can't really want somebody's license because they did something wrong. How you gonna get it when they flying up in the air? How you gonna get their license? They flying up in the air. It'll be a fucking mess. So I don't think you'll think about the car flying up in the air. I mean, I probably could make something like that. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. Yeah, I probably could make something. We probably could make something like that. A car to fly up in the air. It's pretty cool. This is the season for loving. This is time and the season for loving. You gotta get out of that shit that the world is in. There's so many people crying and suffering all around. Usually, you know what the funny part about this? There ain't no funny part about it. That's the funny. But at the same token, you know what the funny thing about this shit is? You usually read about this shit in Time magazine. You know? You usually read this right here. This is what we're going through in Time magazine or National Geographic. Now it's going on right where you live in. Now you're in it. All this shit should tell you something, dude. I mean, it's no way. It shouldn't tell you something. This Time magazine bullshit. This all Time magazine bullshit. It's Time magazine bullshit.
When you read Time each week, you know more. You understand.
Time flies, and you are there. Time cries and lets you care. You understand the world we share. Yes, time brings you closer to living. Time puts events in sharp review. Time brings it all right home to you. When you read Time, you understand what it all means to you.
Each week, Time magazine takes you beyond the news to help you make sense of it all. So read Time and understand.
Throughout your world, throughout your land, Time puts it all right in your hand. Read Time and understand.
It's Time magazine bullshit. That's all it is Time magazine bullshit. Time magazine bullshit is right at your doorstep. But whoever thought we'll be in this predicament? You know, we didn't get to really talk about science fiction on this episode, on this picture. But that's not a bad thing. It's not like we're not going to. You know, it's always tomorrow. Or the next day. Because we're not finished, because there's so much I want to talk about the global tech trade. There's so much I want to talk about. And share with you so many different aspects of it, or what did this New World Order government want. It won't be in the it won't be inside the Inquirer magazine, that's for damn sure. Remember those Inquirer magazines that, you know, I wonder about that in this, like, this new tech world, whether it be gossip and celebrities and all shit like that. And I don't know, guys. We haven't really decided.
Will Princess Caroline's pregnancy save her shaky marriage? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
How can you lose weight while fighting winter chills? This week's National Enquirer tells you. Which Dallas star gets AIDS on TV's hotel? Is too much sugar driving you up a wall?
It's in the Enquirer.
Crystal fights her double. Who wins Dynasty's biggest battle? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
I guess we just gotta wait and see. You know? I guess we just gotta wait and see, man. See, I told you we saw this already. We saw this. Well, she had company over to the house. Yeah, this the movie that took a turn. It went from the fashion industry to, remember Looker? Looker was good. Now, Looker was a photography movie that was really fucking good. Yeah, Looker was really good.
I want it. You probably think I'm beautiful, Dr. Roberts, but I'm not.
I want it.
My nose is 0.2 millimeters too narrow, and my cheekbones are 0.4 millimeters too high.
I want it, too.
I do television commercials. They want a certain look.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm the perfect female type. Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm the perfect female type.
You don't know what's going on. This is more than commercials. They're killing all the girls that are perfect.
I did surgery on several girls a few months back. There have been some suicides.
What have you got me mixed up in? I have a right to know if somebody's trying to kill me.
Don't look at the screen.
If looks could kill. Looker.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the 70s and 80s was good with that photography movie shit. I mean, that's when they gave a fuck about beauty back then, you know? Women spent hours on their looks. You know, only time you spend hours on your looks nowadays if you special effects. If you add some kind of makeup or mask to be a monster in a movie or something, that's the only time you spend hours behind a, you know. I mean, I'm not saying that it don't exist and these models don't spend out, but I don't know, they just look better back then. You know, they just look better back then. I don't know. That's just me, man. But anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all up because there's a lot going on. And we didn't get to talk too much about Sci-Fi this picture, but we will get caught up on it because I want y'all to realize that Electric Dreams will be up in about a week or two, or maybe 3, but it'll be up very soon with the rerun of Linda Lace, the last Linda Lace episode that we've seen. So just to keep a heads up on that, because that should be really, you know, that night should be really good. All right, we'll have a good RBT syndicated night. So get some snacks ready, and we'll take a break from that every day because we're going through so much. And I guess watching this will give us something to look at, something different. You know, something different. So stick close, and let me let y'all go and. Stay safe, all right? Stay safe, guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Stay close, because I'll probably be talking to you in a couple of days or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
The dream of her life's ambition was to be a star. Published the public
When you read Time each week, you know more. You understand.
Time flies and you are there. Time cries and lets you care. You understand the world we share. Yes, time brings you closer to living. Time puts events in sharp review. Time brings it all right home to you. When you read Time, you understand what it all means to you.
Each week, Time magazine takes you beyond the news to help you make sense of it all. So read Time and understand.
Throughout your world, throughout your land, Time puts it all right in your hand. Read Time and understand.